Alright. Hello, transferees and troubles.
Hello. What's up, guys?
I wonder who made up the lyrics to this song. Or did she come up with them, or... Hello, Ray Cloud Senpai. Behind the scenes, yeah. Cold Flame Zero and Nikki Jensen. Never heard of him.
What's up, guys? Thanks for the resub. You've been here 15 seconds and the runs haven't started. You've been here 15 seconds and the runs haven't started. You're gonna be here for even longer, because it's probably gonna be like an hour, because I want to do practice first. You've been saved from the Five Guys copy pasta. What is the five...
What's up, YouTube? Says the Twitch viewer. YouTube viewers, he's talking to you. Please respond. It's YouTube boycott day. You're not allowed to be on. It's okay. YouTube's gonna call me a child because it thinks I'm a kid. Thanks for resub, Fitzcat. Thank you for 5 subs. Okay, shut. No, you can't make that joke anymore. It's gonna actually get me. I want to actually get ID. You have the 3-minute ads right before you reset. It is not my birthday tomorrow, but it is this week. Well, thanks for giving me. Your birthday is in 62 minutes. Wait, is it actually right? Almost happy birthday.
Your birthday is in 62 minutes. Wait, is it actually, George? It is not my birthday. You got the 3-minute ads right before you
reset. Nice. I would say refresh, but you probably can't hear.
It is not my birthday tomorrow,
but it is this week. Well, I guess technically next week.
It's the 18th. Thanks for resub, Kill. Thanks for gifting Heavy Zottle. Thanks, Effie. Thanks for the good luck. Your birthday is in 62 minutes. Wait, is it actually dry? Almost happy birthday. I'll make sure
when my runs start,
I will get a good run for your birthday. My first run is never gonna be a good run. My first run is never gonna be a good run. Day. Are we gonna have a B-Day stream on Monday? Are we gonna have
a B-Day stream on Monday? Maybe.
There's a chance. I think 3 sub, but yeah.
Hello everyone. So I want to get some practice in before. Thanks for setting up. Thanks by the way. YouTube not working. I was having YouTube because I tried to stream like an hour ago and I was having internet issues. That is why I'm late. I got ID'd. That's what I was worried about. YouTube tried to ID. I've seen every cat. There are no more cats to be seen. This part, I need your 10-year-old account. Wow. Wait, I forgot. Is the ID thing? Is that UK/Europe only, or is that everywhere now? Like, I know some stuff is like UK/. What's happening everywhere? Is everything UK? Like, is the YouTube stuff UK only too? Or YouTube stuff is everywhere, right? Wait, the YouTube stuff is only for US. So we ID'd on Twitter. Weird. Twitter's another. Just watch videos about taxes and politics to avoid YouTube's AI. Yeah. All the kids love radio. Oh no. Well, you say that, but my no one watches. Yeah, I have 0.6% 17 or under. No kids are watching. Still that many?
First played OT in
2016. We were 12 and got invested in retro gaming. Nice. Do you think the Glorp Cat is still alive? I don't know. I mean, Glorp is... How recent is Glorp? I only...
Do you think the
Glorp Cat is still alive? I don't know. I mean...
How recent is Glorp? Because... How recent is Glorp? Because no, I mean, Glorp is... How recent is Glorp? Because
I only know of Glorp becoming big like within the last year, but I don't know if it's been like around for a long time. I just didn't know.
2022? I just didn't know. 2022? Does anyone know... Does anyone know... Does anyone know the status of the original Glorp Cat? Immortal.
Well, I mean, depending on how you want to define immortality, I mean, surely no. And so, in a way, yes.
Probably is alive. Like, cats live for so long. I remember it took, like, the grumpy cat only died somewhat recently, and that's like an ancient meme, so the Glorp cat is probably going to be alive for a long time.
Can't wait to see me fail the splits again. Can't wait to see me fail the splits again. It's always a good
time yelling at me about my failed splits, isn't it?
2
decades ago, you watched Run Guy. A decade ago, you started watching Aiden.
2 decades ago. Was I also watching Runner Guy 2 decades ago? Almost, yeah. Yeah, I remember Runner Guy being one of the first.
Probably one of the first people I followed on YouTube playing OT. I remember like discussing stats with him when he was doing like a segment journey.
I would send
YouTube PMs to Runner Guy about like strat ideas.
Remember YouTube PMs? Probably like 3 of you did.
Yeah, remember PMs? Remember you could have friends on YouTube? You could subscribe, but you could also be friends with people on YouTube.
Thanks for this Japanese name.
Oh yeah, Swordless Links too, yeah.
Oh yeah, Swordless Links.
You sent YouTube PMs to Master Link X, I think I might have too. I think Master Link X might have been like the first channel I subscribed to. We just have Zelda saying, yeah, the entire Zelda speedrun community used to be an IRC channel. It's called
like 20 people. Called Hash Zelda. Those were the days. 20 people might even be generous.
Found an old copy of Ing's Adventure in Fire. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Actually, I know a while ago, I have like a log file download of the majority of the lifetime of all the session in Hash Zelda. I still have it saved on my hard drive somewhere. I like partially want to look through it, but also it would take forever to look through it. And I also don't want to just post it because I have no idea what might be posted in there. I'm slightly worried about posting IRC logs from 2 decades ago, not knowing what might be in there. I don't think anything bad is in there.
Found an old copy of Ing's Adventure in Mediafire. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Actually, I know a while ago, I have like a log file download of the majority of
the lifetime of all the session in Hash Zelda. I still have it saved on my hard drive somewhere.
Glorp, because I don't to. Does anyone know Immortal? Can't wait to see me fail the splits again.
It's always a good time yelling at
On an old copy. I remember Runner Guy being one of the first.
Probably one of the first people I followed on YouTube. I remember like discussing stats with him when he was doing like a segment journey. I would send YouTube PMs to Runner Guy. Remember YouTube PMs?
Thanks for this
Oh yeah, Swordless Links too, yeah. You send YouTube PMs to Master Link X. I think Master Link X might have been like the first.
Mish has Zelda, same. Yeah, the entire Zelda speedrunning community used. Mish has Zelda, same. Yeah, the entire Zelda speedrunning community. Yeah, the
Hello, Nabe.
entire Zelda speedrunning community used to be an IRC channel just called Hash Zelda. It was like 20 people. Those were the days. "20 people might even be generous. 20 people. Those were the days. 20 people might even be generous. Found an old copy of Ing's Adventure in Mediafire. Oh my god. Actually, I know
a while ago, I have like a...
Hope I've been good. I've been doing alright, I guess. I just haven't been in the mood to like play games, which sucks. That's why I'm editing right now, even though I've spent the entire day editing, and then I get off work, and then I don't do anything, and then I'm like, well, might as well work some more.
File download of the majority. Still have it saved on my hard drive somewhere.
So if that's considered doing good, then yeah.
I like partially want
to look through it, but also it would take forever to look through it.
But then I also don't want to just post it because I have no idea what might be posted in there. I'm slightly
worried about posting IRC logs from 2 decades
ago, not knowing what might be in there. I don't think anything bad is in there. But you never know.
I think, my guess, the worst stuff that would be used would be like, you know, the word for someone having a mental disability starting with R. Because that was like normal to say that long ago, you know? Even today, a lot of people still use it, but yeah. You 100% the Silk Song yesterday. You're finally free. Pog?
You never know what happened back then.
maybe the occasional. I can see also the occasional gay being thrown around, but not like in a well-meaning way. But I don't know. In like an old Zelda IRC chat, I don't know. I can see like someone saying, I don't know. It depends. Like we're talking like 2005.
I definitely never said anything bad. I am definitely clean. I'm looking out for other people.
You know, I do believe that because ZFG doesn't even swear.
People. I was a good boy.
Like he clearly comes from like a family or whatever, like brought up in a family that didn't swear.
Yeah, was past tense. Now I'm I'm a real bad boy now. I do so many things that'll get me canceled any minute. Lucky to still be here. Can't believe I haven't been banned. Yeah, catch me jaywalking on the regular. Thanks for resubbed him.
I tear the labels off my mattresses. Whoa, whoa, there.
Tear the labels off my mattresses.
Whoa, whoa.
I tear the labels off my mattresses. Whoa, whoa, there. I'm not that bad.
Wait, labels off his mattresses? I don't understand that. Why is that like a mild bad thing to do?
I'm not that bad. I wouldn't do that. Tearing the label off a mattress, that's hardcore. Can't accuse me of that. Does ZFG say words like low-key and Riz? I think I might say low-key. I think I might say
Low-key, like, once in a very long time.
I only use Riz.
Might be an American thing. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get that part.
Unironic, or ironically, not unironically. I can't.
Are you talking about like the washing instructions label? But why specifically mattresses? Mattresses have labels saying do not remove. Oh. Huh.
I can't say Riz unironically. It just doesn't work.
That sounds somewhat familiar, but I'm not sure. Yeah, mattress sellers are not supposed to remove it. Okay, yeah.
Saying it ironically is fine though. Using it in a sentence like that doesn't count. Thanks for getting 5 subs in tech.
Wait, is he talking about...
It is unironically. It just doesn't work.
Okay. I thought he was talking about low-key. You can only say low-key ironically, but no, he meant Riz.
Using it in a sentence like that doesn't count. Thanks for getting 5 subs in tech.
I like low-key. Low-key and high-key. Good words. The joke was a Simpsons joke.
Do I own a Labubu? I do not. I have no interest.
Do I have Riz? Absolutely not.
I have no interest
I have negative Riz.
in owning a Labubu. Aren't they apparently like super expensive because people are hoarding them so much and now they've become really expensive and now like scalpers are going after them. And there's this whole thing. I don't even know what's going on. How old is my live split layout?
Probably like, I want to say 2015, 2016.
It might
Maybe time to update it. Oh, I kind of like it. Like when I made this slice split layout, I actually did put a good amount of effort into making it look nice and clean. So I think it looks good, but it also...
time for an update.
I still think it looks better than most people's though. I might be slightly elitist to how people's slice split layouts look. We have Landfair at home layout. No, do not compare this to Landfair. Excuse me. This is so much better than Landfair. Landfair was so ugly.
How old is my live split layout? Probably like, I want to say 2015, 2016. It might be time to update it. Oh, I kind of like it. Like when I made this live split layout, I actually did put a good amount of effort. Oh, I kind of like it. Like when I made this live split layout, I actually did put a good amount of effort into making it look nice and clean. So I think it looks good, but it also might be time to update. I still think it looks better than most people's though. I still think it looks better than most people's though. I might be slightly elitist at how people's live split layouts look. Just a tiny bit. We have Landfair at home layout.
No, do not compare
to Landfair, excuse me? This is
so much better than Landfair.
Landfair was so ugly. Yeah, I need a waifu background.
That's something I actually don't understand. Like, I understand like weeb culture because I'm partially part of it, but not like to that extent. And I understand having like a favorite character and stuff like that, but I don't understand the part of like just having it on your stream below like your splits forever, like always on display. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's something part of the culture, I guess. Hello, Silvertrum.
When am I upgrading to W split? I will never use W split again.
Because like people don't do that with other characters that are not like maybe not even anime. Like if someone has like a favorite video game character or something like that, they just don't plaster it across their stream layout. People only do that with waifus, not with anything else. You don't see like, you might have like a game specific theme layout, but like just having a picture of a character only happens with waifus, or at least 99 times out of 100. You might see some random person having, you know, some ironic
W split again.
having Walter White. I've been wanting to rewatch Breaking Bad, but I've been lazy. Dogs are pets, sure. Like that's another thing. Like a pet cam or having a picture of your dog, sure. That's the one out of the 100 I usually see.
Again. I can start comparing to best pace.
But easily more than 90% of all cases like that are for sure just like an anime girl.
I can start comparing to best pace. I actually split. I will never use W split again.
When am I upgrading to W split? I will never use the why you're always behind this. And then pace tiles will pace tile leave. But like for my own comparison, I'm basically always looking at how I'm doing compared to best rather than. But in my head, I'm always looking at Mackenzie Frank splits background. Yeah, so okay, the Frank on the splits background. Okay, it's not the splits background, it's actually near the bottom, so it's near where the chat is. But something's weird is
I guess ZFG do have a, yeah, like Franker Z.
So
I guess that's
basically,
his equivalent of that. It's just that we can't see it because he has fucked up his stream settings.
So Twitch is doing something HDR.
I'm fairly sure what's happening is that he has one of his monitors. Do you not see it right now? Nope. Do you see it? I would be surprised if you could see it. You do? Really? I'm gonna increase my monitor's brightness and see. Okay, I can see it faintly. Yeah, I see the snooze right here. But, I mean, it's so faint. But it should be more clear. And I think it has to do with that he has like Windows set to like the HDR kicks in. I mean, even on that screenshot, it's just our screens are calibrated differently. I have mine set to sRGB. And maybe the lower range, like I have to increase my brightness to be able to see it properly. I have my monitors pretty dim. So that's probably why I don't see it, because it squishes the lower levels. But it's still incorrect. It should be more prominent, and it has to do with him streaming like he's basically taking full range or something, HDR, and squishing it to SDR, making it so you lose. It will look normal, but you lose some of
I can start comparing to best
the color.
pace. I actually prefer. I can start comparing to best pace. I actually prefer comparing to best pace, but if I
But yeah, even if I like go here and change the sequence, to be like HDR, it's gonna make it look gray. But yeah, I don't see it. It's not there.
To best pace. I actually prefer comparing to best pace.
And then pace pals will pace pal leave. But like for my own comparison, I'm basically
Like in my head, I'm always looking. Kenzie, Frank is on the split
background. Yeah, so okay, if Frank is on the splits background, okay, it's not the splits background, it's actually near the bottom, so it's near where the chat is. But something weird is going on where like Twitch is adding some kind of HDR, I don't know, like HDR filter or something.
It's not Twitch. It's
Twitch?
something with his setup. It's either OBS, but it's nothing in his OBS settings. I'm pretty sure it's his Windows, where like one of his monitors has HDR on, like the Windows HDR is automatically on, and that just fucks with his OBS.
To my stream somehow, which is making.
So I don't get it. I don't know what's happening, but it's definitely on Twitch's side because it's fine on YouTube. Yeah, Frank is using YouTube exclusive now. You can see on Twitch only one. Yeah, see, it matters. That's because it's like HDR, sometimes HDR thing. So you're probably seeing it on.
Last few streams, it's not visible on YouTube anymore.
So yeah, that's the weird thing because like
It's gotten cooked on both
it's
sides.
It's definitely not the image, because like the image is. Anyway, I'm gonna get to playing the game. So what I want to do here, I want to do one run through the route with save states as like a practice run, and then
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get to playing the game. So what I want to do here, I want to do one run through the route with save states as like a practice run, and then I will begin real runs. So, can you verify
it was you or digging the other day? Andy, the other day, as in, was that like? Let me see.
Was it on
August 1st? If it was on August 1st, it was me. Yes, that was me. If it was not on August 1st, it was someone else.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, ZFG on the run. I've seen a lot of stuff about like people getting impersonated on Discord, so always a real possibility. But I'm ZFG 24/7. It's on temporary hiatus. Yes, I am definitely the real ZFG. Ask me something that only the real ZFG. I think those skins. Do I like to go fast? Going fast is okay. How am I doing today? I'm doing great today.
Clanker.
Fake ZFG on the run. I've seen a lot of stuff.
Fake ZFG on the run.
I've seen a lot of stuff about like people getting impersonated on
Discord, so always a real possibility. What happened to ZFG 24/7?
It will be back, don't worry.
But they gotta do some fixing stuff.
It's gonna get canceled for that in 5 years. Yeah.
Yes, I am definitely the real ZFG.
Why would you ever think that I'm not the real ZFG?
Ask me something. Ask me something that only the real ZFG would know. Thanks for the sub curls. Thanks for the sub skins. Do I like to go fast? Going fast is okay sometimes. How am I doing today? I'm doing great today. Thank you for asking. Clanker. 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 Asking. Clanker.
Oh. Apparently the word clanker, I don't know when it was, I don't know where it comes from, honestly, but it's not new. Like, it was a thing, like a word for robots or whatever, like a long time ago. There's like an old meme video from like 4+ years ago that is like someone modded droids. Yeah, I know the robot fish is called clanker, but I don't think that's where it comes from. Is it? Maybe it is. Hello, banana bread. Because the previous stream to this one, it hasn't been published to YouTube yet, but during the all dungeons testing and practice on N64 and VC, they did talk about like that clanker from Clanker's Cavern is okay. Old British slang, yeah.
Why can't I do this? Okay. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go do a run through of the
route with save states. And
But
then,
yeah, I do think the memes are pretty funny.
Yeah, the word
clanker is offensive. I think people shouldn't be using the word clanker, guys. I think that's kind of offensive.
you know, let's maybe not use that word. Why would you want to use that word? Oh, that actually worked.
Clanker Z. Actually, we should have a robot version of Franker Z that's called Clanker Z. That would be kind of funny, actually.
Hey, Evolve. Hey, Apache.
Yeah, it's been a while since you could say that.
Yeah, it's been a while since you could say that. Hey, I still try to go fast when I'm doing rando.
Oh yeah, there is one already with the FFZ add-on icon. Is a robot Franker Z. Can you find a high quality picture of that? Okay, on the add-on open picture. Okay, there is one that's like 120. Can I change this to a higher version? Let's try 360. Okay, became slightly bigger. What about 480? No. Okay, so there is a high quality version of it. So you can probably take that, flip it around, and then have that be Clanker Z. I'm just gonna see, maybe the emote already exists, and then you can just add it and rename it. There is a pet ZFG emote. Okay, no, I'm searching Franker Z and I'm not seeing anyone like that. Okay, I'm gonna quickly see if I can quickly rotate it. Oh my god. Oh wait. No, it's fine. Okay, so there it is. That, I mean, it is a... I'm just making sure. Okay, no, there's no Clanker Z emote. Okay, I'm gonna upload an emote. Emote name, Clanker Z, Franker Z. I accept the rules and guidelines. Okay, it is uploaded. Oh, you did a mirror flip. I kind of like the half, the original though. Yeah, I might be able to do it better. Okay, I did add it, but I didn't see it update in my chat. Did I have to F5? Hold on, let me refresh the on-screen chat. Did it not get added properly, or is it because I just uploaded it? It is unlisted. Have I not enabled? I should have, so I can see. I'm gonna do it through the old .7 TV site. Okay, I've removed it. I enabled it. Okay, it might just take a second because it is unlisted. I don't know if I can. Oh, whatever. It'll show up when it'll show up. I don't know. I don't know if there's a lot of clanker talk still in ZFG's chat.
Why would you want to use that? Yeah, it's been a while since you could say that. Hey, I still
try to go fast when I'm doing rando.
It's not like I'm
going slow when doing rando.
I could always say that during rando too. Thanks, Reset Bear. Yeah, never bet on 46 if I have bottle. If I have bottle, I'm not getting 46. Bottle and D, I mean. Rando 2, they made a sequel to Rando. Yeah, it's called Ship Rando. Or is Combo Rando. Not getting a 46 with bottle and B a week. I know. One person get 46 with bottle and B while still starting from the top. I think. Is that? Oh, 50. So the 50 is definitely bad. I can't. You've done it? Okay. Wait. No, wrong.
No, it's not even clipped? Yeah, I can't believe it's not clipped. Oh, no. I actually got 5 subs. Yes, I do speedruns occasionally. 3 Cyberman. So it's pretty slow, though. No, I didn't get the 3D print yet. Still waiting on it. It should be here, like, within the next day or two. But at this point, considering I'm not doing a 64 anymore, I'm not running. What sucks is that I have a 1.1 on the way, and I have the 3D printed Control CD on the way. And I'm not going to use either of them for N64. I'm going to look for content. I mean, I would still like to. What would be. Okay, I guess don't do that stretch and then get drop parts. Okay, 10 then. I still have 2 parts. 1.1 tax right-off stream. I mean, technically, yes, anything I do for.
Wait, what's this video?
Oh, the 46 net sword, nice. I gotta get unlazy at Dante.
Thanks, the resub hub.
Yeah, I should be able to finish one today. I think I have everything. Stuff seems pretty tough. I actually don't think this route in particular is that tough. It's gotta feel like moderate.
Nothing that really stands out in this run, I think.
Like the N64 route, the ending was a really standout, a really difficult thing. I mean, what's the hardest thing in this run? The wrong warp at the end isn't too bad after some practice. Shall I go wrong warp to DC, maybe? Shall I warp to DC? I mean, it's been normal for a lot of people now. I'm just learning it, so it's new for me, but a lot of people have been doing it for like over a year, so it's probably not tricky for most people. Yeah, there's really not that much stuff that's just like a handful of not really difficult stuff. Although, well, okay, there's an easy version of the route and a hard version of the route. I'm doing the easy version, where there's not too much difficult stuff, but if you do the hard version of the route, then you have to do a frame perfect unbuffed wrong warp at the beginning of the round, which is pretty hard. And also, you probably skip beam. I'm gonna get beam for this route, but it's theoretically faster to skip it and do a slightly harder fire triple. During a skip, so if you can do the first person thing, not yet, but I probably will. My thought process is I'm probably gonna do easy version for a bit, which is get beam, chew on Volve, and Ganondorf at the end. And then later on I'll do hard route, which is DC wrong warp, weird shot Volve, beam skip. Yeah, I don't think the beam skip is actually that bad. Honestly, the biggest issue is
getting the frame perfect door.
Like I tried some like pressing A and start at the same time thing, and like 24/7 channel is just doing. I also need to figure out what I want to do if I
extra choose.
I think we have. So I have to think about how many spare shoes I'm comfortable with at the end. Because if I do waste too many shoes by the end, then but I have other streams will come back with regular time. I know. So I haven't been intentionally starting this late. There just keeps being things happening. Like today I was going to stream like an hour earlier. So it will be early again. It's something I do all the sort of time. Just stuff happening. No, I'm not. It's not being EP. I have finally fixed my sleep, and I'm sleeping like a normal person now.
Does not use
back shot. We don't need to go into bomb the well as adult.
No AD. No AD.
Do not use back shot. We don't need to go into bomb the well as adult.
It's a trick.
To get into bomb the well as adult by hookshotting the back of the ladder.
Do I do thumb exercises? Hit the buttons faster? No, I do not do thumb exercises. Do I do thumb exercises? Hit the buttons faster? No. Not do thumb exercises. You don't. It's not about.
Also, I don't know if you guys have heard, but YouTube have changed some stuff recently. With like, I don't know if you can call it the algorithm, but like just how the site works. Apparently they're trying to crack down on people like idle watching. Or like watching, letting the autoplay thing continue and stuff like that. So the stats on YouTube now are super weird. And we've definitely noticed it on ZFG's channel. It's super weird. The views are lower, but like the revenue is the same. Which is something that most people have seen. Like the views are significantly lower, but like the revenue is the same. Because before, like those idle views still counted, but they didn't get like monetized that well. And I guess that's still the same now. It's just that you don't really get those views either, which is kind of weird. But yeah, it's super weird.
Do thumb exercises. Hit the buttons faster? No, I do not do thumb exercises.
Hold on a second. I just need to check something. Sorry, I'm just replying to stuff.
Thumb exercises, hit the button. Thumb exercises. You don't, it's not about hitting buttons fast in this game, it's all about timing. Hitting buttons fast doesn't really matter. There's like two tricks that might require mashing. Go ahead, do hand
Stretches I used to, and then I stopped because I got lazy, and I'm fine.
and I'm fine. What about the frame perfect 20 Hz mashing delay timer wrong warps? If that ever happens in a run, catch me practicing my mashing. Until then, I'll be fine with my lazy mashing.
I'm actually pretty good at mashing. I like learned how to mash, and then I've gotten pretty good at it.
This does not work. I think this camera's bad. Okay, no, that does work. Really? No, wrong direction.
Yeah, I finished the game 100% on my own when I was a kid. Almost. I remember, so when I was a kid, my first file, I tried to finish it at 100%, I almost got 100%, I was really close, and my file got deleted by accidental quick cartridge.
And then... No, it was definitely accidental. It was like...
I remember the first time I truly 100%ed OOT. It was on Wii VC PAL. It was like the actual like the version I bought on the eShop on Wii. And I still have this controller, by the way. I took a picture of it because I was going to make a meme of like, I'm going to start speedrunning OOT and using this controller as a challenge. It's like GameStop branded GameCube controller that I still have. But yeah. And I bought that to play OOT on Wii. And I remember the first time I had to like look up where the fucking big pose were.
No, it was definitely accidental. It was like while saving. It's
very common. Some people think that it's not while intentionally messing with the cartridge. Although that was like, I definitely didn't start cheating from a young age. There will be no Hello Kitty today. I don't know if I'm on 116 increment. So what I'm doing there, so Flare Dancer has a really interesting damage it does you. Flare Dancer does 14, 16 to the heart. I don't know why it's so weird, like it's one of the only enemies that isn't in increment order. What I can do is when I take damage from the fire, I'm watching my health go down, and as soon as I watch my health go down,
Dancer does 14, 16.
we're gonna Flare Dancer just gonna not get any damage down. Wait. So much. Birthday run when soon, right? Your birthday run will be coming in like half.
Birthday run when. Birthday run when. Birthday run when. Soon dry. Your birthday run will be coming in like half an hour. Hopefully it won't be too late.
I think I went to bed before it started.
I think the resub G.
111.
Did I save warp when
Sure did. One thing that's kind of annoying about this road is that we have to do 2 save warps for making.
like
Save, usually for run warps to work, it's cutscene pointer shenanigans, and well, it's different for the run warp at the end. It's not just because I skip Bolero, you can skip yet. Playing Bolero, but yeah, learning Bolero would not be.
Also, it's been raining all day here today. Apparently it's like bad weather everywhere, but...
I think the reset.
But yeah, it's kind of the problem with... If you're going straight to fire, the Death on Crater cutscene is always bad. And, I mean, if you're going to fire, you're probably going to Death on Crater. And so, the Bolero cutscene I'm pretty sure is bad. Bolero warp cutscene is the only one that's okay. And so...
Work out well with cutscene.
Yeah, I think I was having something like that.
Entire following was got no thumbnail. Yeah.
Huh? What did I say? I've had issues with Twitch since they removed ad-free viewing for partners. Been a while for that, Torch, huh?
We've had issues with Twitch since they removed ad-free viewing for partners. Been a while for...
Did I fat thumb? No, I think I fat thumbed kind of backflip. Right there, I want to try to use hookshot and backflip to try to get the insta-stun, which is kind of hard, but...
Next pause.
Why do I unban Cool Cat? I probably should unban Cool Cat at this point. I think the meme ban on it. Don't let the meme persist. See, I let the meme persist, but like I keep saying automod. It's not as funny when automod is saying, hey, there's a ban phrase here.
Automod's kind of ruining the... What do I want to equip here? And bottle? I mean, it still works at least.
It's not fun if a clunker does it.
About Kipo. I think that's still banned, but I can't remember the last time someone wanted to use Kipo. But yeah, I think...
I used to use Kipo when I was like wanted to, like in Discord, I used it to like say cap, but I didn't like kappa, but I didn't want to say kappa, so I did kipo, which has been killed now by cap.
That was late. I think all
The emotes that were banned from like 10 years ago that were just meme bans probably just allow at this point.
well, at least it worked. I will not just say things that you want me to say. No, unless.
I will not say the line. Or if chat donates lots of money, I will say thank you. Can I get you to say thank you for your 79 months? Did I miss it? I did. Thank you for your 79. Unjustifiably doing emotes like Mingli. Pasher, you were there 10 years ago. You were there during the worst period of Mingli. Mingli was absolutely 100% ban back then. I mean, now, I don't think anyone uses it now. Back then, Mingli was absolutely okay. Don't try to. Fighting Mingli back then and now. Seeing. I don't even want to say it because you guys are going to start using it. You guys are too. You guys are too impressionable. Too bad. Mingli was used for the absolute worst puns. No, it wasn't racism, but it was. Getting that way will chase you from. I think hatred from man. I never saw that one as that bad, but maybe I wasn't in the right chat. Yeah, it was very spamming for sure. Yeah, I know in bigger chats.
Dang, this stream, it felt like this stream happened like a week ago. Like this conversation, I felt like I just talked about this.
I was never.
Oh yeah, didn't bots always post like a Twitch clip and then? Is this the one I want to use? Distracted driving, yeah. There's too much to. Yes, of course in game. The context was good. Clearly.
There's too
much to think about. I can't multitask. I can't have to think about how to kill the boss and how to kill myself.
I can't have to think about how to kill the boss and how to kill myself.
Yes, of course in game. The context is clear. Does it need to be specified? Do you guys lack the comprehension to understand the context? Can't say anywhere FBI sees through. The FBI doesn't have comprehension. I keep on saying reading comprehension. It's not reading. Is it listening? Is listening comprehension the correct term? It must be. I don't know words. I keep watching like half of Marco's run to learn strats and then. Oh, that does look nice. Okay, I'm not gonna learn that right now just because.
The mental list that. Oh, come on.
Has this clip or is this speed angle? Yeah, it's a speed angle thing. It's very precise. It's just. Usually, if I slope around, it's very precise. It's a hard cycle game. No, it's not. It's easy. I'm just bad. Even though it's in rando, I shouldn't be bad at this. I don't have an excuse of not speedrunning for a while for this. So I just have this. Okay, to be fair, I do always buffer in rando, and I'm trying to not buffer here. But it should be. So I handed the perfect excuse and I said no. Yeah, because I'm not making excuses for myself. I know when it's a skill issue, and I need to get over.
Dry's birthday.
It is dry.
Is it Dry's birthday? It is. Dry, happy birthday. Real streamers never admit to being bad. Yeah, I really. I don't make up enough. I need
to be blaming everything. I need to blame the king.
And the silent controllers. Dark side
fail behavior. Exactly. I got learned from DSP.
Only some things though.
Dude, I love whenever there's like a big new Nintendo game out, you can always be assured that there's gonna be a new DSP clip about not understanding it. More than a few guarantees in life, there's never always be for a new game. There's always completely different now. Different from the old DC route, I think completely almost completely.
I guess.
No feels birthday man on Fib when it says happy birthday. I mean, people post it in chat. There's no reason for me to edit something in
but
there.
It's like pretty similar. Yeah, I will say.
The fact that DSP is going on as long as he has is. Yeah, it's almost Fire Force. The dungeon order is Shadow Fire, Forest, Water, Jamu, DC, Sphere, Attack. I know, no Silver's wrong work, we do DC. Thank you for Stardust. No one has a record with the new route yet, I think. At least it's so it'll probably be at least. Just way more dense, not as easy to play close to best. I don't know if I completely agree. Well, I guess the previous DC route was a fairly easy route, right? I mean, I don't think this route is that difficult either, but probably at least harder than the previous DC route. Well, DC if you're not taking it. Yeah, no frozen timer backflips. Sorry, hit the mic.
Things that we said next for though.
Also, I was doing it on my Rango, so that was nice, thanks. Yeah, that was pretty good. I think that was the white sword. Yeah, first try to home see.
It's not really good.
No, this isn't routing, this is just
okay.
Okay, practice this a bit, I think. I know how to do I have the best angle, which should be easily. Yeah, it should be it's a bit no. Well actually, hold on, what angle was that? Okay, no, that was the wrong angle. It's really hard to tell.
I might
did an AT 2020. I will probably upgrade it at some point. But this might be like 6 or 7 years old at this point. This is the better angle, I think. No, wait, no, this is the same one. Or wait, no.
Okay, I got it.
When I make stairs, guys, that's just part of it. Normally get a slightly closer. I I don't say the same after the fight because the fight itself is where Baronade dies determines the camping I get, and so I want to be able to practice with. I want to be able to practice getting the good camera. Yeah, I keep getting this camera. I'm trying to get... Alright, at least I'm able to see with the pre-down. No, it should be the same as the MC strat. Looks like I'm doing pretty much the same thing. Okay, here's... No, this is a better one. Okay, I probably want to equip hammer here. Actually, I don't know if I should equip hammer. I think it's an extra pause I equip hammer. So I want to save a bomb, because bomb count is kind of tight, but it's like... Probably not, I don't need to equip. Oh yeah, it's not an extra pause. Yeah, if I don't mess up, it's not.
I think...
Have I ever died to KD? I don't think I have. I think outside of...
Have I ever died to
KD? I don't think
I have. I think outside
of, like, maybe wrong hacks where...
it is extra difficult. I am fairly sure.
Even as a child, I don't think I ever died to KD. Hardest boss without tricks.
By without
tricks, do you mean like completely casually playing, or like in a speedrun, which is
Phantom Ganon.
uh
Phantom Ganon, the like, I guess if you allow quick spins, but regular slashing the ball, especially when he gets low health and he returns it forever, like that's actually hard. Honestly, even with quick spins, it is pretty hard.
like if it's completely casually, interestingly enough,
I wouldn't think this way, but anytime I watch a casual play, they always have trouble with Bongo.
at least
I guess Bongo. Yeah, Bongo deals a lot of damage. So I know that a lot of casuals die to Bongo, but so does fucking Phantom Ganon. At least when I was a kid, it was Phantom Ganon that I always struggled with.
at least
From what I've seen from casuals, Bongo seems to be the hardest.
I think what it is,
Because I think casuals think you should use hard mix on Bongo when you really shouldn't. Which is kind of understandable. I wonder if casuals use Ice Arrow a lot. That's actually a good question. Now I'm curious. I want to go.
wonder if casuals use Icer Georg a lot. That's actually a good question. Now, random casual play and
See if anyone tries to use like Ice Arrow. That might be interesting. There's probably like such a large collection of casual playthroughs. I wonder if it'd be interesting, like, yeah. Although YouTube probably makes it really hard to actually find, because YouTube search is so bad these days. I am not stopping at casuals. I think it's. I'm searching for technique tricks and getting 16 to Pancake, that was my. I'm searching for technique tricks and getting 16.
recommendation. Pancake.
That was my exact experience this week. Don't search YouTube for a Jabu DC pod push, by the way. You're not gonna get video. What happens? It's videos of like marijuana. It's like political. Yes, Jabu equals weed. No, I think I was ignoring the Jabu insert and just the pod part. If someone is searching for pod, they must mean weed and not a container. Yeah, same Pancake. I always have to put OT after their name, so I just put it. Okay, except ZFG. Thankfully, the YouTube algorithm cares not about. Yeah, YouTube search is awful. You know, at the very least, one thing that's nice about this recent relearning stuff, where I've had to look stuff up, is I'm finally using StratDB to find stuff inside of YouTube, and it's actually working, and it's actually pretty nice. Because I was wondering how long it would take for like StratDB had enough strats built up that it was, you know, good enough to search, and it seems like that's happening. So shout out to StratDB. Actually, I have put some stuff on StratDB. In fact, I also should have put some stuff on StratDB. I will check and say it. Nice Pancake. Yeah, that's exactly my experience. Yeah, I can't believe how bad YouTube is with searching channels. Even if you put in the exact channel name. Come on, how much more specific? Yeah, even for more obscure stuff, we put in the exact.
Yeah, even for more obscure stuff, if you put in.
I'm gonna go through the tournament fight. I don't need to practice the tournament. I just need to practice the cutscene skip. When I watch the cutscene, you'll get a chance in the run. We still don't have a way to skip it in a run. You know what actually kind of sucks? Did you guys know? So you know how most of the time you can't skip boss death cutscenes? There's actually one specific boss you can skip a death cutscene for, and it's Baronade with Sun Song. But only Baronade. You can't skip any other boss cutscene. And what sucks is Baronade's the one you don't really submit to significantly worth. That's why you think, wait, Pancake, am I wrong? They're there. The Baronade. I think Baronade just goes the moment that Baronade dies, where all the other so you just love spreading misinformation. Oh, okay. It's becoming more and more popular these days. It's thanks for Receptuki. And thanks, Joker. Have I ever made fun of Linkus? I've never made fun of Linkus in my life.
Should also have more bombs here. Have I ever made fun of Linkus? I have never made fun of Linkus in my life. I would never do that. Just remember he plays OOT with stretch and without sound. Just remember he plays OOT with stretch.
I think he plays with sound, but he does play it stretched, yeah.
Stretch and without sound. Yeah, man, that... I can't believe Linkus does that. Okay, I practiced this a bunch. This should be pretty easy. Oh, I forgot it. I have
3D science strat. Need to post it.
I'm strat hoarding again.
the corner buzzer. That was a heap setup for the road work coming up. Basically stuff saying, hey, go play Hyrule Field. It was totally not SRS. Why not do a right warp instead? I would love to be able to have chat logs of every chat of any stream ever and search for that exact phrase for people saying right warp and just see how many times it's been said in the entire stream. It's probably like 100. Yeah, it's funny every single time. Correct warp is probably a bit, but it's definitely been some.
Do I remember
Up warp? No, what's up warp?
Oh. Do I remember up? I remember up warp. No, what's up warp? Oh man, they got me. The most common word on my YouTube channel is dude. Can't say I'm surprised. Alright, did it work? Actually, before I... Okay, it should work. Okay. I just wanted to check everything beforehand, just in case it crashed or something. Okay. Common word on my YouTube channel. I'm surprised.
Alright, did it work? Actually, before I...
Okay. I think I'm ready. Okay. I just... Alright, did it work? Can't say I'm surprised. Alright, did it work? Actually, before I... Okay, it should work. Okay. I just wanted to check everything beforehand, just in case it crashed or something. Okay. I think I'm ready. Well...
I did only practice adult. Surely I did actually practice child a tiny bit.
Alright. Runtime. Alright. Runtime. Alright. Alright. Runtime. Oh yeah, this is
Dry's birthday run. Everyone say...
Oh yeah, this is Dry's birthday
run. Everyone say happy birthday to Dry before...
Start the run. Wait, no. I forgot.
We can skip the intro by copying.
Wait, no. I forgot we can skip the intro. I forgot we can... By copying a save file. Let me make sure this is right. Yeah. No, the file will not be named D. Oh, let me take the text off. Oh. Here, let me, where is it? Place it with this. I just did that, okay. First run, surely will not. No, the file run. Wait, no. Run. No, the file will not be named D. First run surely will not be a disaster. Gambon, where
Run dies. I don't think you guys know enough about the run to predict where it dies. I mean, some of the runners in chat would probably where the places might die. I just try to save state.
I just tried to save state. And then ruin my movement. And then ruin my movement. Already trying to cheat. No, I need money. I forgot. Wait. Okay, this is where the run dies. I forgot. This route actually needs money. Great start. I'm not resetting over that. I'm just taking it. Shield swim. I guess I could.
Is that slower actually? How slow? It's even with market shield? Is it even with market shield? Because that makes me think it might be... Oh, it's success in market. Okay. Well,
no. Okay.
In the beam route, the slow west here is actually really good. I actually
probably can't make it to Castle Before Night with this.
I'll continue just for practice, but this run is likely good.
No. Okay, in the bean route, the slow west here is actually really bad. I actually probably can't make it to Castle Before Night with this. I'll continue just for practice, but this run is likely dead. I don't know if there's a good
backup for this. Push us with the shield thing.
No, it was pretty bad.
Oh yeah, super good. Lazy. Navi I got one with that version. Maybe reset board man.
That was pretty good at least.
Okay, run almost definitely dies here. I really don't know how I'm gonna
Okay, the run almost definitely dies here. I really don't know
how
how
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna...
manipulate the camera to still get into market.
Okay, it's already nighttime. Okay, it's already nighttime. Nope. Maybe if the camera... What way does the camera swing here? Nope, it's over. Yeah, I didn't think there was any way I was saving this. Yep, I am... Yep, I am cooked. Hold on. I'll check just in case. Nope. Okay. Bad first run, as expected. Yeah, typical first run. It's always something like that. Is this guy even a speedrunner? Well, depending on who you ask. I skipped the intro. I sure did. He doesn't talk fast enough to be a speedrunner. He doesn't talk fast enough to... I feel like
Talking speed is probably inversely proportional to gameplay speed.
I feel like those who can talk more... Maybe I should not say anything past that. I feel like those who can talk more... Maybe I should not say anything past that. Also, the single sucks. It depends on the person, yeah. Does XQC hold any record? Wasn't he doing Minecraft? Wasn't speedruns with someone? I don't know how good he was. Yeah, how he was. Yeah, Forsen. I'm sorry, I don't know
All the big streamers.
who they're playing Minecraft with. His last place, cool. Trading back and forth with Forsen, I see. Oh, don't... Almost forgot.
I think Forsen ended up on top, right? I don't think XQC ever beat his time
Don't...
at the end.
Almost forgot. So I was...
A fake Sweeb? Is that a Swedish fan name? A Sweeb?
So I was distracted by yapping.
You'd think I would be a Forsen fan, but I have not watched like a single Forsen stream. I feel like if you don't think his chat is funny, then there's not much of a point to watch, really.
Also, I think I missed a rupee. Okay, good, I got all four. I usually only get 3 of the 4 at the bottom, so I need to make sure I got all 4. Yeah, exactly, that's why yappers are bad at speedrunning. I usually only get 3 of the 4 at the bottom, so I need to make sure I got all 4. Oh, don't... Almost forgot that I need to get... the... Or don't... Oh, don't... Almost forgot that I need to get... Bean? So I was distracted by yapping. Also, I think I missed a rupee. A rupee. Also, I think I missed a rupee. So I was distracted by yapping. I usually only get 3 of 4. Yeah, exactly. That's why yappers are bad at speedrunning. I'm just using myself as an example. Do I actually have people with German? No. I have never spoken with Germa. Fast. Although, I might have wasted so much time earlier, it might not be you. He said you did. He said you did. I'll let you in on a secret. I was pretending there was beef for drama and clicks. That's the strat
For being a big streamer nowadays, because you gotta farm
drama. I was drama
farming, pretending to have beef with drama when in reality,
actually best buds. We hang out every weekend.
hey, that's cool.
I know him like that. That's also a lie. I've never spoken to Germa. I barely know who he is. I think I know who he is, but I maybe have watched his stream like once. I might have watched 1 or 2 clips. I might have watched 1 or 2 clips. That's about it. Yeah, I'm just participating in my spreading. Yeah, I'm just participating in my spreading this information hobby. We know you're real best. We know you're real best friends when you find us. Oh, that one. I mean, at least, Vinny did slide into my DMs once, so we're totally best buds.
I've never watched any Vinny content ever. I did watch his reaction to like the first Switch 2 presentation. Oh yeah, should I stream the Direct tomorrow? It's kind of early. But yeah, might as well. Yeah, I watched his Switch 2 like presentation reaction. I don't know if he's always like that, but he's way too like cynical for my taste. It was way too many jokes about this sucks, that's gonna be bad. Oh, blah blah. Like that was almost all of it. Whom? Vinny Vine Sauce.
What did he want? Actually, nothing. He just said congratulations on my GDQ run. It was very nice. What did he want? Actually, nothing. He just said. Actually, nothing. He just said congratulations on my GDQ run. It was very nice. Very nice guy. I am not lying this time.
This one is the truth.
I am not lying this time. This one is the truth. Slide hopping is hard. Great first day.
Although I still don't.
Gonna make it.
You have to rush home from work tomorrow, and it's very tight. Oh.
Although I still don't think
Good
I'm
luck.
gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make the time of day. I think the reset new. First 15 minutes of runs, yeah.
Have I submitted time yet in this category? You mean recently or ever? I
Have I submitted?
time yet in this category. No, like 2017. This may be salvageable. But I don't know where
Small chances it's salvageable. Great first day. Although I still don't think I think the reset. First 50. I think the reset. Have I submitted?
time yet in this category.
I don't know. This may be
Dang, the time of day here is so tight.
salvageable, but I need to find the bridge. I don't know where the bridge is. I can't see. Okay. Small chances it's salvageable.
Wait, is this the run where he wasted time in the river?
So I was distracted by.
Yeah, it was. Okay, that's why it was tight.
I don't know where the bridge is. I can't see. Okay. Small chances it's salvageable. This is awkward. This is awkward. It's salvageable, but I don't know if I'll make it. Okay. It works. You know, if the shield route
Is actually
with buying
shield here. I'm not gonna do it today, but I actually want to do it this time.
the shield route is suddenly appealing. You have no idea what you just watched. There's a thing with the bridge where you have no idea what you just. You have no idea what you
Just watched. There's a thing with the bridge where if you look at the bridge,
If you look at the bridge and then look away and then it goes up, it will still stay down until you look at it to load it again. Why am I pausing this? What? Why'd that fail? If I... Why am I pausing this?
why'd it fail? If I paused it. So you look away from the bridge, and if you can get onto the chains before completely looking at it to load it, then you can get on the chain.
And then it'll pop up. What? Why is this failing? Washed. Washed. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. trash beginning, but I just need to finish a run. I'm just gonna continue no matter how bad. As long as I can still continue it, I'll continue. Oh, perfect timing for ads.
during the Master Sword cutscene. Oh, actually, I was thinking I might turn off the automatic ads and then just only try to play ads during the Master Sword cutscene for these runs, so that ads don't randomly play in the middle of the run.
I should let him know. Oh my god, the double bots. Oh wait, no, it's the same. You guys don't see it because they got caught by Automod, but so like you can have automatic ads playing, but you can still manually play shorter ads to fill up the timer for no pre-rolls. So for example, if ads play at 9 p.m. and it disables pre-rolls for an hour, and then he gets to Master Sword cutscenes at 9:30, what you can do is you can play a minute and a half of ads to add the 30 minutes back to the timer. I should let him know that he can do that.
So that ads don't...
I just keep forgetting. Every time he goes live, I forget about it.
Ads don't... But then
I need you guys to remind me to play ads during... But like, luckily time-wise, I think... Yeah, there should be almost exactly an hour of run after this, so I think it should actually work out pretty well, so that ads should...
But for now it's fine.
Why doesn't my Discord server have a tag? I don't know. Those are like the way to the boost or something, right? First, I don't pay attention to my Discord. Second, I think it needs boosts, and I don't know. I don't even know what the deal with boost is. Yeah, I have no idea what a boost is. I'll be honest, me neither. I know it's a thing, but I don't fully understand. I just know that some servers get...
I have Nitro Classic that you can't get anymore. But I'm considering just paying for the big Nitro solely for being able to use stickers everywhere and the 100 megabyte file upload. I'm so sick of trying to post clips that are not under 50 megabytes. It's so annoying. Because we have a gaming clips, like we have a clips channel in Nally's Discord where we post like funny clips from when we play games. The 50 megabyte limit is so annoying. But at the same time, Nitro is so expensive if you get like the super version. And I have Classic, which means I do get the HD streaming, so I can screen share up to 1440p 60 fps, and I can use emotes everywhere. Like the only things I don't get are the automatic like soundboard thing on... Wait, no, do I have that? I don't have like the stickers, being able to use stickers everywhere. I can't boost servers, which I don't care about. And some other stuff. Oh yeah, and the custom profiles. Oh, never mind. You get 500 megabytes. I thought you got 100, but no, you get half a gig. That's definitely a big plus. Dang, really? Half a gig? That's crazy. I guess that's... If you use Discord as like some sort of storage thing, I guess it's pretty good value, but still. And obviously I'm not going to get basic. That's like a super downgrade. The problem is if I decide to do regular Nitro, I can't go back. I'm stuck on, like, it's smart. That's why I've stuck with Classic for so long, because it is the best value. It's only like €5 or something. It's a little bit more than basic, but you get so much more. But it sucks not being able to use stickers everywhere. But yeah. But yeah, I think what the 100 megabyte thing I'm thinking of is when a server reaches level 3 or something. I think it goes up to 100.
Why doesn't my Discord
Yeah, level
server
3
have a tag?
gets 100
I don't know.
megabyte.
I don't. Those are like related to boosts or something, right? I don't know. First, I don't pay attention to my Discord. Second, I think it needs boosts, and I don't know. It's probably just needs boosts or something.
Doesn't free Discord have ads? I think everyone gets like those quests, but you can just click them away. I don't think it has ads otherwise. You got Nitro before it got more expensive. Yeah, you probably have Classic then. I think, how much? Does it charge you €7? That's kind of a scam. It doesn't charge me that much. Oh, so you have like an older Nitro, I guess, that, or newer than Classic, but not as old as, or older than the current one. Let me see. Discord charges me $5, $4.92. Exactly. That's why I haven't changed mine, because when I signed up, like in the user agreement, they can't like change it. But that's only as long as I keep paying for it. If I cancel it, it's gone. But yeah, let me see. It's harder and harder to see what you get in Classic, because even their support page doesn't really show Classic anymore. Yeah, if you click Nitro Classic, it doesn't bring you anywhere. There we go. Oh, I can have animated avatar, but I cannot have like the full crazy profile. I can use custom and animated emojis everywhere. Oh, I do have unlimited super reactions, but who cares about that? Yeah, and I do get the 50. I guess, yeah, if you have basic, I think basic also gets 50. I like how it says screen share up to 1080p 60, but I can screen share at 1440p. It's just 4K that I can't do. But I screen share at 1080 anyway. But yeah. But I am considering, oh, and I can't do the per server stuff either. I can only change like my name, but I can't do per server avatar profile picture.
Cutscene. Oh, actually, I was thinking,
I might turn off.
but like, luckily time-wise, I think after this, so I think,
It should actually work out.
but for now, it's fine.
Why doesn't my Discord server have a tag? I don't know. Those are like related to the boost or something, right? I don't know. First, I don't pay attention. I don't even know what the deal with boost is. Yeah, I have no idea what boost is. I'll be honest, me neither. I know it's a thing, but I don't fully understand. I just know that some servers they use a boost to see at the movies. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, people who...
Incredible angle.
Yeah, now I'm too perfect. Can still get world record, right, guys? I honestly...
Incredible angle. You.
Oh, I just realized I can't do... my keyboard shortcut because of Nightbot.
I'll continue.
Okay,
Huh? Huh? Incredible angle. Okay.
Double true hessing is very hard.
Washed. Yeah, now I'm chew perfect. Can still get world record, right, guys? I mean, honestly, technically, probably yes, because the new route saves so much time. Realistically, of course not. Alright, we're good. Saved. Alright, we're good. Saved. That's a classic essay. No.
I'm not even just anymore. I'm back on my fob. I like this controller longer, honestly.
Kind of gaslighting myself into trying to like the GC Ultimate.
It's not a bad controller, it's just not
for OT.
I wouldn't quite say bars and worse. There's definitely situations where I might like it.
But not for OT. I think the reset Eskimo Spy.
I don't know if they use that fence for so long. I think people have been using that fence for a while. I've just been lazy and always.
Eskimo Spy.
I actually have never seen that hookshot jump with the fence.
I didn't know a thing to use that fence for so long. I think people have been
using that fence for a while. I've just been lazy and always stuck with it. But also, it's a more awkward one where you have to use a specific side angle, whereas the one on the other side you just kind of.
I guess
that's simple.
So that probably plays into it. Dude, frames every.
How am I pausing frame every time? I can learn. Oh, guys, left slashes, not right slashes.
What?
Really? Is it awkward?
Awkward, but it works. The last possible frame.
I think ISG would have saved me anyway if the shot didn't. Insert this for raid.
How you got?
Dude, are you serious? I just got free wiggles.
Dude, are you serious? I just got crit wiggled. Thanks for resub, Frank the Fish. If I save that, hold on, hold. I think that saved it. Nice.
Wow.
Incredible. That crit wiggle should have ruined the run. But good save. Cannot believe I was able to just eyeball that and make it work. I really
Man, I'm feeling like a snack. I might want to go grab a cookie and an ice cream.
failed dot skip and then saved a cutscene skip crit wiggle. I really failed dot skip and then saved a cutscene skip crit wiggle. The duality of this run. The duality of this run. Unk still got it, yep. Alright, and now I will try.
So a crit wiggle is when you're at low health every... So a crit wiggle is when you're at low health every... I forget if it's every 256 or every 128 frames. One of those numbers. The game will randomly input...
and like up left input. And
if it happens to happen right as you're doing an important setup, it will throw everything
off. And it happened
right as I was trying to do a forward roll.
For the setup. And so my roll was off. And I had to manually readjust. Okay, 256, yeah. It is not a bug, it is an intended feature. There is code written specifically for that function. I think the theory
is that
it was
like supposed to simulate Link like hunching over and being
hurt and like not being able to walk straight or something. I think that's the best theory anyone has, but like realistically, it's very Where the critical come from?
Being short.
Critical, like, it's normally referred to as
Critical health. Like when you're low health.
critical wiggle. Crit wiggle. Why does that keep happening?
Reset can do almost there. Critical, like moist critical. Situation.
Yes, critical, like yes, critical, like moist critical. Situation is crazy. Yeah, moist critical made a video on it. Yeah, little known fact, moist critical used to run OT. Critical is actually for him.
Did you guys know that Summit 1G ran OOT for a short while? I think he learned the child dungeons or something like that. The child dungeons run. But there's like no... as far as I know, there's not like any saved footage of it. Like, not on YouTube or anything like that. It was like very short.
I'm spreading misinformation about streamers again. I'm spreading misinformation about streamers again. No, I don't have beef with moist
critical because he made a video on Blue Dog, therefore
video on Blue Dog, or he is immune to criticism. Actually, no. Actually, no. I do have beef with him, because in the Blue Dog video, he had footage of OOT 3D being played on a CRT. I do have to have beef with that. I can't just overlook that.
Wait, where?
Resub casualties.
Can anyone find that video with the timestamp for that? I think I saw his video on Blue Dog. Yeah, I just don't remember seeing that. Oh, it's the CRT in the background. I wonder why he must have set up his camera properly. No, like what? How is the CRT not doing the CRT thing where you can kind of see a weird flickering? I guess he set up his camera's shutter speed perfectly with the CRT. Although I thought even if you did that, you still get some artifact, but dude, this video, the Blue Dog video, has 4.1 million views now. That's crazy. Dang, I haven't seen the permanently stuck in water temple, but I've heard people talk about it. I'm not a fan of how he decided to crop OOT this way. It looks very weird. It's better than stretching it, I suppose, but there's other ways to do it. But yeah, anyway. Okay, I'm just grabbing a screenshot from Charlie's video to put in here.
Yeah, I can't just overlook that. OOT. He had footage of OOT 3D being played on a CRT. Of OOT video. He had footage of OOT 3D being played on a CRT. I do have to have beef with that. He had footage of.
I have beef with the shadow effect in Premiere.
He had footage of OOT 3D being played on a CRT. I do have footage of OOT.
No, it is. When I watched the video, it's the OT 3D UI.
Footage had footage of OOT 3D on a CRT. Being played on a CRT. I had footage of OOT 3D being played on a CRT. Being played on a CRT. Have beef with that. Have beef with that. Have beef with that. I can't just over.
Yeah, I was thinking of zooming in on it.
You
I'm
had
just trying to
footage-
think. I might just crop it and then make it bigger, but I'm not sure.
Footage.
I mean, if people don't see the CRT, that's kind of a skill issue, but yeah.
He had footage of OOT 3D being played on a CRT. I do have to have beef with that. I do have to have beef with that. I can't just overlook that. I do have to have beef with that. Footage of OOT had footage. I do have to have beef with that. I can't just overlook that. I think the resub casualty. How the run's going. This is the first run. How the run's going. This is the first run, and it's going awful.
It's the second run.
As first runs do. Yes, this is the first run. There was no run before this. Right, guys? I actually should be fine with 2.5 hearts.
Oh, yeah, I said I was gonna go grab a snack.
Nope. Nope. Didn't target the pillar. Nope. Didn't target the. Didn't target the pillar. Of OOT 3D being played.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. I don't know. In Premiere, I don't think you can make a clipping mask. Which sucks. To my knowledge, maybe you can. Hold on. No, it doesn't work like in Photoshop. I just have to add a second crop. This is stupid. This is a stupid way of doing it. I could... It's already too late. I could nest them, but it's too late. Is it? I would have to redo it. Okay, hold on. Let me move these to the side. I'm gonna redo it. Fuck it.
He had footage. He had footage of OOT 3D being played on a CRT. I do have to have beef with that. Beef with that. He had footage of OOT 3D. Footage of OOT 3D being played on a CRT. I do have to have beef with that. I can't. Footage of OOT 3D being played on a CRT. I do have to have beef with that. OOT 3D. OOT 3D played on a CRT. I do have to have beef with that. I with that. With that. I can't beef with that. With that. Beef with footage of OOT 3 beef with that. Beef with that. To have beef with that.
Whatever. Good enough.
Beef with that. How the run's going. This is the first run. Didn't target the pillar. That was dumb. Camera. I need the camera. Why is the camera not facing? Dude. Nope, that's not gonna work. Come on. Camera, please. I need the camera to face the other way. Why is the camera not facing the way I want? Come on. Camera, please. I need the camera to face the other way. Why is the camera not facing the way I want? Dude, camera, please. Nope, that's not gonna work. Please. 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 Nope, that's not gonna work. I still haven't fully
Figured out how the camera works here, which is really annoying. Like, if I
get it first try, it's almost always gonna be good, but if I don't get it first try, then adjusting the camera is still a mystery to me. Still a mystery to me. Why is it like...
I don't know if it's far. Yeah, it's not far to the side.
I don't know if this is far enough. Yeah, it's not far enough to the side. Side. No, the run is not dead because I will finish this run no matter what, as long as nothing literally prevents me from finishing the run. See, this is what... If I miss it on that... Okay, here we go. See, this is what... If I miss it on that... Okay, here we go. There we go. That's correct. Only 2 pauses. I'm gonna have to pause so many times for the timer to die.
Ay, ay, ay.
Seriously? That felt like it should have been fine. I at least loaded the room. It's rare that I load the room but miss the side hop. Side hop. There we go. It's easy, first try. Easy, first try. No, you know what, I should.
Ugh.
Sorry, about 1/16 for sure.
Estimated time for this if everything goes well.
Yeah, because it's a great Sub 1 to all dungeons is crazy, yeah. What's even crazier is we're really not that far away from all dungeons being faster than GSR. Like, I actually would not be surprised if it happens. Not with this route. We need a little bit more time save, but the time save is really...
Yeah, the low tab was faster than the DSR.
I need to catch the bug before I kill. I was worried that a lot of people are on speed. And then I'll do some bugs. Yeah, GSR is a little more ammo. All dungeon speed is 126.07. I can do this one. At the current pace, yeah, I can definitely do 126, even with...
Yeah.
MST times are getting pretty crazy.
I know.
All dungeons first stage round. Really all above current MST. In fact, I think old MST times were closer to 100%. MST times were like 330-ish, like in the super old days. It is technically faster to skip that pro cutscene by like 2 seconds if you do it on buffer. But if you lose bug, if you fail it, I mean, like, wait, no, it's not over because you have beaten actually. It might actually be what's done for it because you did beat anyway. Yeah, losing bugs here is actually not a problem. You get a free buffer for it. I guess so because you need to do a quick shot. But yeah, maybe I need to double check the clips. I might be equipping wrong. What if this ultimately is 10 minutes long because they doesn't necessarily play its work? That'd be pretty base.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of... Hold on, I want to
Sub 1 to all dungeons is crazy.
re-examine this part.
A good run is sub 110 easily. Sub 1 to all dungeons is crazy, yeah. What's even crazy?
Yeah, the low tab was. Don't kill. Don't kill. Please don't kill. I need to catch
the bug before I kill.
Okay, good. I was worried that Volage was gonna land on the ISG. And then I lose my bugs and then runs over. Yeah, GSR is old, no I am wrong warp. My alternate
speed is 126.07. We can get this one. At the current pace, yeah, I can definitely.
26, even with how bad this run's been. Yeah, MST times are getting pretty crazy.
I know all dungeons first. Early all dungeon times were like above. In fact, I think old MST times were closer to 100%. Like old MST times were like 330-ish. I think the super old days. Time are coming down. Watching the cutscene. It is technically faster to skip that whole cutscene by like 2 seconds if you do it on buffer and bugs. But if you lose bugs, then wait, no, it's not over because you have to actually. It might actually be with it. Losing bugs here is actually not a problem. You don't need bugs until you get the fish in the water, which you get back to.
Fun fact, Pydoix is a really good parkour speedrunner in Final Fantasy 14. I forget what his name is now, but he uses a different username.
Get a free buffer for it? I guess so, because you need to equip... Really? That is? But yeah,
maybe actually is worth it. I'm doing it correctly.
Then actually you probably can afford to try it. What if the Zelda movie is 10 minutes long because Link doesn't SRM credits for it? What if the Zelda movie is 10 minutes long because Link doesn't SRM credits for it? That'd be pretty based. That would deserve an Oscar for sure. Sure. Horrible buffering. The beans are killing me. Oh well, I'll let the beans kill me. Got my equips here. Doesn't really matter.
Oh no, I forgot the hints.
Oh no, I forgot the hints. Whoop. Oh no, I forgot the hints. Whoops. Classic me. Alright, so now I gotta go.
Alright, so now I gotta go to Deku and then leave right away because it's too scary.
Alright, so now I gotta go into Deku and then leave right away because it's too scary. So we need to go into Deku just to clear the cutscene. Just get rid of the intro cutscene. And then I'll come back later. And then I'll come back later. Kind of the one dumb thing about this route. Well, not one dumb thing, but a dumb. Kind of the one dumb thing about this route. Well, not one dumb thing, but a dumb thing. No, this run does not skip Goma. We just save Goma till the end because Goma's the scariest boss. Yeah, even scarier than KD. Yeah, even scarier than KD. Okay, I'd normally use a Mega Flip here, but because I've wasted some bombs, I'm gonna save a bomb. Okay, I'd normally use a Mega Flip here, but because I've wasted some bombs, I'm gonna save a bomb. Probably don't really need even scarier than KD.
Probably don't really need to.
First run safety. Oh, nice.
Quick bomb drop. That went faster than I looked at it. We love that luck when I was making the look at. The Gwei still chasing me.
I think the reset.
Check your wife the fast one and she said, oh, that's cool. Okay. Ouch. Give it to me straight as the Hamtaro Marathon cancelled.
Give it to me straight as the Hamtaro Marathon cancelled. Indefinite hiatus. Yeah, I need to remember.
Damage down. I will totally damage down. Wait, no, that's what I was Remember one time
Wait. No, that's right. Couldn't remember if I couldn't remember one time. No, at least I didn't.
How did Morph get hurt?
No, at least I didn't die. Couldn't remember if I wanted half or a full heart here. Really? No, at least I didn't die. How did Morphi get harder? Get harder. Not going for Dorfa. I mean, doing the door strat is only good if Morpha gets a more left spawn. That was a right side spawn door.
That would actually be like the door spot
for the door. No, that's wrong. Pretty slow. But it works. Really? I'm just gonna buff. Washed, yeah. I don't waste too many bombs.
Okay, at least I got that. That's the important trick.
Really? Really? I'm just gonna buffer it. Washed, yeah. I don't want to waste too many bombs though. Okay, at least I got that. That's the important trick. Here, you know what? If I fail this like that, I really should just do this the normal way. I am worried about how many bombs I'm wasting though. Or no, I should be fine. I am worried about how many bombs. Important trick. I am worried about how many bombs I'm wasting though. Or no, I should be fine. Oh, split. The bubbles are synchronized. Never mind. Alright, I have to
Break these boxes here and not pick up Ruby.
Alright, I have to break these. Alright, I have to break these boxes here and not pick up the ruby. By doing that, the game should not crash when I do the wrong warp. DVD screensaver type enemy. Except I don't know if I've ever seen
A bubble in the corner. Actually, no, there's no corners because all the corners are round. Can't believe the OT devs didn't foresee that people might want to treat the bubbles as the DVD.
warp. Would be fine. Alright, I have to break. Oh. The bubbles are synchronized. Now they're not. Alright, I have DVD screensaver type enemy. Except I don't know if I've ever seen a bubble hit the corner
Actually, no, there's no corners because all the corners
or round it off.
can't believe the OT devs didn't foresee that people might want to treat the bubbles as the DVD logo and hope to see that corner hit.
Yeah, new ROM hack idea. Why do you need the boomerang? For Baronade. There's the only boomerang requirement in the entire. Doesn't drawing sword like that lose time to climb up?
I have bottle in hand anyway. And even if it wasn't the same time, I was something different. Maybe really. Just it? I have really.
Is that bad health wise?
I have really great. Or actually. Yeah, okay, just. Get hit by grenade once.
Get hit by Baronade once. Oh, it's shield.
Hand made it slow. So, sword in hand is the same because it's shield in hand, right? So just if you back walk up the ledge. I'm going to climb up the ledge.
Alright. Okay, I need to take intentional damage once and roll into Baronade once. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I really like it. I don't think it actually saves that much time over the back room only.
Actually, should probably.
I actually don't know what the difference is.
I'm not... I am. I don't know. I wonder how much time he saved here considering he buffered so much. But yeah.
I don't know what the difference is. Kind of just assuming it's worth it. I think this is good. This is good. 7-ish rounds.
Only 7? I kind of expected more.
Still decent, but just kind of expected more. Alright, this... Alright, this trick is still kind of hard for me, because it may be hard to see depending on the camera angle. May be hard to see depending on the camera angle. Okay, this looks pretty good, I think. Should be good. Nice. Nice. Am I inside my CRT? I had to get pretty close up to it. Not quite inside. But I did have to like move my face like 2 inches away from my CRT.
Surprisingly, it doesn't use... Actually, no, never mind.
Also, I'm supposed to equip Vision.
I can practically smell the cathode.
I can practically
Smell the cathode.
Yeah, gotta get that close. It's a very tricky visual cue. At least for me, being new to it. I think people have been probably think it's super easy, but I'm still learning it.
I like how all dungeons, we meme that like all dungeons SRM is a boss rush, but no, SRM is basically a boss rush too. It's just wrong warp slash like either you wrong warp to the next dungeon or you go to it as fast as you can and then you just go straight to the boss, except for Jabu, because Jabu is mean. But yeah. I guess fire was the outlier until the trick, the new hookshot jump.
Alright, see you later, Casualty. Alright, got it. Yeah, that setup's pretty nice. Dude, it's him. It's gold splits mean ducks. Dude, it's him. It's gold. Dude, it's him. It's gold splits mean ducks. No, this is no SRM. SRM would never dare step in the overworld. That's not Lost Woods. All dungeons SRM is literally Lost Woods and then work all the bosses and finish. Why am I bad at this again?
Dude, tomorrow I might actually get some fried chicken. I haven't had fried chicken in a long time. It's just that we don't have good places for it. The only place we have is a place called American Fried Chicken, and it's like, okay.
Can't waste that many bombs.
We do have KFC though at some rare locations. There's like 6 KFC locations.
Okay, I know why it was. I could go for a 1 bomb.
I could go for Lever 6 lane. I'll go for
I wasn't thinking about my health. I could go... Why am I bad at this again? The Lost Woods and then... What?
Smaller chain would be better than KFC. There's no smaller chain. There is no other chain.
Why am I bad at this
There's
again?
barely like fried chicken here. Like if you... The closest thing you can get is like a chicken sandwich from like McDonald's or something like that. Or from like a burger place. Alright, see ya, Troubles.
Dude. Dude. Can't wait.
The place... Actually, there is a place that I used to get like a chicken sandwich from. I can still get it from there. It's just that I don't live as close anymore. So I feel I don't want to get it from them. I don't want someone to deliver it all the way. And obviously, I'm not going to drive out, you know, to get it. Dun, 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 dun. Chicken and taco is so popular here. There's no chains. Folks, yeah. Yeah. I do wonder what the direct is going to show. If they're going to tease a lot of 2026 games. If they're just going to focus on like upcoming games. Like, do we need more footage of Pokemon ZA? I feel like they've shown that game at every direct for the past year. It's like...
Dude.
And we got a Kirby Air Rider dedicated direct that was very in-depth. Like 45 minutes, right? They don't need to show that. So like, what else are they gonna show? Even more Prime? I guess they will show some Prime stuff. Prime 4.
Dude.
But is it, I wonder if it's just gonna be like third-party bullshit. Even though they had like the partner direct. I don't know. I can see another Duskbloods trailer with a date. Because we don't have a date, right? Did Duskbloods have a year?
Dude. Can't waste that many bombs. I'm gonna have to skip a super slide now. Okay, I know why I was failing, I think. I could go...
Her Warriors? Maybe? Oh yeah, the new Age of Calamity, or like the Warriors game is not out yet. When is that coming out?
I could go for a 1 bomb. I could go for a Lever Super Slide. I'll go for Lever Slide. Or a 1 bomb Super Slide, I guess, if I have to. If the levers don't cooperate. I have to save the last bomb. I have to save the last bomb. Nope. I wasn't thinking about my health. That doesn't really matter. Nice one. Punished for chickening out. No, I didn't chicken out. I went for it. That's all I could have done. I went for what I could. Really?
That's really low.
I'm not sure. I need another Gwei.
I maybe could have saved it with another using a... Really?
Oh, is it Jover? I guess he could farm. No, He doesn't have bomb shoes.
Really? I think could. Really? I think I'll be fine. Really? What do I even do in this situation?
Yeah, I don't think Duskblood's got a year.
I don't think I... Do I have to go through Spirit Inside? I have to go through Spirit Inside. I can't Spirit Hover. Really? Really? Okay, now this is really bad. Are you serious? Are you serious? I don't even get a bomb, and my only way to farm these guys is to save warp because I can't leave or I'll get Requiem. This is so bad. This is so bad. Run status updated to really bad. No update is necessary. This run was very bad from the very beginning.
It's my birthday run and it sucks ass.
Wait, I need a different...
Yeah, so I don't have roll on it. Yeah, I guess I'm going off that side. I need another key to go up adult side, but...
I need another key to go up at... Yeah, I guess I'm going up child side.
How do I even go up adult side? You can't do it. And I don't have sticks. Wait a second.
I'm gonna have to do 3 ground clips, I think, if I do.
I'm trying to think. What is the inside route normally? I learned it a long time ago before I learned Spirit Hover, and I can't remember.
Which I might be able to. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I was... No, I was...
Okay, never mind. I was gonna go with the key anyway. But yeah, okay. Yeah, luckily I'm gonna go.
I think... Yeah, you go up the adult side. Is that's what I did at least. Way back.
This is so bad.
I love how bad this first run is.
This is so bad. I love how bad this first run is. Love that I'm choosing to continue. I need... It's always...
First run is always trash.
Just gotta get it out of the way.
Time save for next run.
The demonstration run was 105. Alright, finally here. 115 mirror shield, nice. Oh, that health actually worked out perfectly.
Okay, I only need 2 bombs. For safety, I can go for 3.
Okay, I normally only need 2 bomb drops here. For safety, I'm gonna go for... I'm Chad. Mirror shield. Nice. First time chat, play Minecraft. First time chat, play Minecraft. No, I don't think I will. What? No. What? I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay. Saved. That was awkward, but never punished.
Except for several things about Minecraft.
Yeah, I have
I've seen some of the OT in Minecraft. It's pretty.
Oh, why didn't he? Okay. Saved.
That was awkward.
Opponent. Yeah, I have seen. Yeah, I have seen some of the OOT in Minecraft. It's pretty weird. And not weird in a bad way. Like, it's interesting. Strange. Not in a bad way. Like, it's interesting. Strange, I guess is the better word. Uncanny, yeah. I would not speedrun a Minecraft OOT. Okay. Yeah, I was worried I wouldn't get the 6th hit off. Yeah, the return of this meme can't skip this cutscene anymore like in Rando. Just forgot to set up. Just forgot the setup. Good. Alright, have to save and reset here for the final.
I forgot. I need to change my Wii's region. I need to actually region change my Wii to Japanese.
But I'm too late.
Going away.
The funny texts, I know. Alright, so this is the setup for the. Alright, so this. Really? Alright, so this is the setup for the new, really complicated wrong warp. I cannot pause anywhere in Lost Woods or Kakiri Forest or Goma's room. And I have to do a really weird setup that looks like SRM, but definitely isn't SRM. is the setup for the new, really complicated wrong warp. I cannot pause anywhere in Lost Woods or Kakiri Forest or Goma's room. And I have to do a really
Weird setup. It looks like SRM, but
is an SRM. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, I think that's good. That's bad. I actually don't know. If I void here, I don't know if things... It almost definitely gets overwritten. Okay, here. I'm gonna leave and re-enter. Wait, I lost my bugs. Wait, I lost my bugs. I think it's best to reset. Because I need to pause. So... I need to pause. So... Wait, no, I could have...
bugs without pausing. I'm stupid. I guess I could have actually, but I don't know if the grotto overwrites Hyrule Field. Basically, I need Hyrule Field to still be in memory, but pausing in certain places will remove...
Overwrite Hyrule Field memory stuff. And...
That's why I needed to not pause. Yeah, I could have got bugs in Lost Woods, but I also don't know if the grotto would have overwritten Hyrule memory stuff.
Probably wouldn't, but it could. Bugs in Lost Woods grass is child only. Bugs in Lost Woods grass is child only. I'd have to go in the grotto. But because I don't know for sure, safer to just not try. No, the pause in Sacred Forest Meadow is fine. No, the pause in Sacred...
Alright, CS Eltram. I'm probably gonna be done soonish. Oh my god, there's 3 hours left of the stream. Holy shit.
Sacred Forest Meadow is fine. It's specifically in Kakiri Forest, Lost Woods, and...
But yeah, I'll probably finish this up tomorrow pretty early and then be done for the direct.
Goma's room. I'm not allowed to pause. I hate that failing the...
But yeah, have a good one.
I hate that failing the clip in here is such a big deal. And you can't buffer it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here in Deku I can pause. Pause. And past this I'm no longer allowed. And past this, I'm no longer allowed to pause. Why the hover boots when clipping into Deku? Why the hover boots when clipping into Deku? I mean, if I don't have hover boots, I just fall out of bounds. Why can't I pause? This long warp relies on some data left over from Hyrule Field still being loaded into memory. And if I pause, it'll overwrite the exact part of memory that I still need. Why can't I pause? This long warp relies on some data left over from Hyrule Field still being loaded into memory. And if I pause, it'll overwrite the exact part of memory that I still need. pause, it'll overwrite the exact part of memory that I still need. Really? This is why I got extra. This is why I got extra bombs. Bombs. Like some stale reference. There is an argument to be made.
Yeah, I was about to say, I understand that on a technical level, it's technically not SRM, but I would like to know the technical details anyway, because it seems like a very gray area. And I'm like, what's the point of separating SRM and no SRM if no SRM are just, it's just gonna be this, you know? But I don't know if this is applicable in all categories, but like, I guess we already do allow it though for like GameCube stuff and credits warping. I guess it's already been allowed for a long time. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, even if it's technically not SRM, it still completely defeats the purpose of a category split. Because what is the point of the splitting the categories? It's because people want to run categories that don't have like the SRM setup stuff and the powerful SRM. And then there's something that's close, that's technically not SRM, that's then allowed in the regular. I don't know.
There is an argument to be made that, like some stale Can I pause? This long warp relies on some data left over from Hyrule Field still being loaded into memory. And if I pause, it'll overwrite the exact part of memory that I still need. Really? Why I got extra bombs. Like some stale reference. There is an argument to be made that wrong warping involves stale reference manipulation, but if that argument were to be made, then all wrong warps would be banned under SRM. And no one really wants that. Yeah, Door Crush, you'd have to do Door Crush unbuff. Yeah, Door Crush, you'd have to do Door Crush unbuffered for it to be good. And I don't want to risk. Alright. This is the end. This is technically the credits. Even if it might not look like it for another 2 minutes. All right. This is. All right. This is the end. This is technically the credits. Even if it might not look like it for another 2 minutes. But what's happening here is the game is playing
The cutscene with Link and Zelda in the sky. Like,
after beating Ganon. And but it's playing it in the wrong place. Yes, the alternate ending. Okay, so that run was atrocious, but as typical for first runs. But as typical for first runs. Oh yeah, that's what the Hyrule Field data was for, because the Link and Zelda in the Sky cutscene normally takes place in Hyrule Field. So we are stealing that and forcing it to play it after a wrong warp. Yeah, so timing is ending here for now. There is some debate on whether this should actually be counted as when time ends. We may have a discussion on whether or not timing should actually end there for this kind of wrong warp. Might need another rule discussion. When was it found you use Hyrule Field data like that? It was like a year or two ago when heap wrong warps were found. Like, being able to steal cutscene data from other areas and wrong warp from there. Okay, and now actual credits. But yeah, terrible first run, as expected. No, not a new category. This is old all dungeons, just new route. Yeah, I definitely disagree with ending timing there. If a vote was in front of me right now, I would say that timing should not end on that scene. But we gotta wait and see if a vote is gonna happen. Who is the council? The council is OOT runners who will vote after a discussion. Okay, but anyway, I am going to do another run. I'll probably take a break right now. I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll do another, hopefully much better run. But yeah, BRB guys, watch the credits. First runs. As typical for first runs. Oh yeah, that's what the Hyrule Field did.
because the Link and Zelda in the sky cutscene normally takes place in Hyrule Field.
So we are stealing that and forcing it to play it after a wrong warp. Yeah, so timing
is ending here for now. There is some debate on whether this should actually be counted as when time ends.
we
May
may
have a discussion on whether or not.
yeah, so in the sky. Now there is some when time ends. We may have a discussion on whether or not timing should actually end there for We may have a discussion on whether or not timing should actually end there for this kind of wrong warp. Might need another rule discussion. When was the found you use hurdle field data like that? It was like a year or two ago when heap wrong warps were found. Like being able to steal custom data from areas and wrong warp from there. Okay, and now actual credits. But yeah, terrible first run, as expected. No, not a new category. This is old all dungeons, just new.
Yeah, I definitely disagree with ending timing there.
Data like that.
It's like a year or two ago. Being able to steal custom data from other areas. Okay, and now actual credits.
Okay, and now actual credits. But yeah, terrible first run, as expected. No, not a new category. This is old. Yeah, I definitely disagree with ending timing there. If a vote was in front of me right now, I would say that timing should not end on that scene. But we gotta wait and see if a vote is... I would say that timing should not end on that scene. But we gotta wait and see if a vote is gonna happen. Who is the council? The council is
OT runners who will vote after a discussion. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna do another run. I'll probably take a break right now. I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll do another, hopefully.
But yeah, be right.
You guys watch the credits.
Alright. That's gonna be a good stopping point. It's getting late and I have to end. Basically just gonna go to bed and then wake up and continue doing this. But that's my own choice. I decided to do this. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, welcome back, Nabe. Bad timing. I'm just about to end the stream. But I'll probably stream the direct tomorrow, maybe. But yeah. Hopefully, I hope the direct is good. My mega cope is like some sort of new 3D Mario, but after Bonanza, I find it hard to believe. But it has been 8 years in 1 month. In October, like I think Odyssey came out October 14th or something like that, or October 27th, something like that. But yeah, in just a few weeks, it will have been 8 years since the last 3D Mario. And I don't know, maybe they've worked on one on the side. My cope is that it's a different team that made Bonanza. Or different devs or whatever, or I don't know. Prime 4. We'll probably get a release date for Prime 4, yeah. But we've seen so much of that game, and I'm not like that hype about it. I still haven't played Prime 2 and 3, so I kind of need to do that before Prime 4. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully it's good. I hear people whispering that there might be Mario movie announcements. But I don't know. I would be surprised if they did before the Zelda movie. I don't know. I have no idea. Nintendo is weird. But anyway, I want to return to regular streaming. I just have to like find a game that I kind of want to play and a game I feel like is fun to stream. I've not been able to do that. I've not been able to find something fun to. I haven't even found a game to play. The last fun game was a climbing game, but I knocked that out in 2 days. So yeah, this Voria, thank you for watching. It's late. It's like 10 p.m. But yeah, anyways, bye.